3 games in 3 days coming up. Mike Benton here for this weekend preview. And the Everett Silvertips are into Kamloops. They take on the Blazers this evening, 7 o'clock at Sandman Center. Bookending a Sunday trip right back here with a visit not too far away from home in Kent, Washington tomorrow against the Seattle Thunderbirds a little past 6 o'clock at ShoWare Center. But the Everett Silvertips are embarking on a pretty unique journey of this 3 games in 3 days set. They're going through a 7-game road trip at 5-2. They're pretty certain they know how to handle it.
With us older group, we should kind of lead the way and kind of show the young guys what to expect and just how important rest and nutrition is this trip.
We just got back from our big swing, so we're kind of used to being on the road, and that's just how the schedule goes. So we got to play it like a normal game.
I mean, we know who we are. We're a fast-paced team. We're a hard-working team, no doubt about that. But it's really exciting getting into this next second quarter of the season.
The Silvertips face a Kamloops team that has lost just once in regulation in 6 games after the Tips beat them 7-2 October 13th in downtown Everett.
A really strong physical team. They're not afraid to throw around the body, but just going into, I think we need to be mentally strong, and we're aware of what they're going to do.
The Thunderbirds are last in the U.S. division, but 6 points back at the first place Tips entering this weekend. Connor Dewar and the Tips grabbed the first meeting on his game winner in overtime back in the 5th of October.
It's the same Seattle team we have always known, and we got to play them the same way we always do, and that's hard and heavy and giving back what they do. So we got to be hard on the forecheck, hard on our hits, and yeah, it's going to be a close game, but we got to give it our all.
There's no quit in our group, no matter the circumstance, and there's lots of character. Kind of shows in our practicing games, and kind of starts in days like this, carrying into the weekend. So hopefully we can have a good start.
Just in time for the weekend, the arrival of new defenseman RTM Manulin, and the Silvertips are happy with what they're getting from Swift Current.
Playing against him in the past, he's good at contributing the puck, and he can put the puck in the back of the net, so that never hurts to have a guy like that in the back end, and we're all really excited to have him and looking forward to playing with him.
Harry Mahood and Lewis Mass will once again run the bench for the Silvertips, with Dennis Williams and Ronan Seeley still out to the under-17s. By the time this entire weekend is done, the Tips will have completed nearly 40% of their entire regular season road schedule. In Kamloops, I'm Mike Benton for Tips TV.